with Food Prepping channel, and today I'm coming on here to bring y'all a video that I am so excited about. This is in collaboration with a collab that Falon of Moss Family TV is putting together today for Fall Food Fridays. This is the second of 4 videos. This is the second week of 4 weeks, and so I am here. I'm going to bring y'all a video on my recipe this weekend. Is called sweet potato, orange, and pineapple crunch. Oh my God, y'all, this is going to be so good. Let me show you a picture of it. My mama, when I was growing up, I always made what was called a sweet potato casserole for Thanksgiving, Christmas, things like that. Well, this is pretty much like that on steroids. It has got the orange, it's got pineapple, it's got the sweet potatoes, it's got coconut, it's got pecans. And this is what it looks like from their picture after it comes out of the oven. But let's see, it's got sweet potatoes, sugar, crushed pineapple, 2 large eggs, sour cream or plain yogurt. I think I got Greek yogurt, grated orange peel, orange juice, butter, vanilla, flaked coconut, chopped pecan, brown sugar, flour, and butter. And tell me those ingredients aren't going to make this amazing. I know it is. It said 2 pounds of sweet potatoes. I really didn't know if I had that many. I had used several out of a 5-pound bag, and so I had 4 left out of the 5-pound bag. So we're going to say that that's 2 pounds. We're just going to hope that that's 2 pounds. But what I've got to do now is I've got to peel these and I'm going to peel them and wash them and cube them and put them on my new wave and boil them for about 10 to 15 minutes. I think on my new wave it's going to take longer than that, because my new wave really doesn't come up to a full rolling boil, so it might take these a little while, since y'all know potatoes are a little bit hard. But let me tell you about myself if you don't know me. My name is Debbie. The channel, of course, is Food Prepping. I'm 65 years old. Boy, I don't want to say that, but I am. I have 4 children, 3 girls and a boy. I have 6 grandchildren, 4 girls and 3 and 3. The last one was a boy, so that made 3 and 3. So it's 3 girls, 3 boys. I live in Southwest Virginia. I try not to think of myself as having a country accent, but everybody that talks to me says I have a country accent, and most people say I either sound like Annie Potts from Designing Women or Paula Deen. To me, I just sound like me. I don't see myself as having an accent, but my nurse said that now she's talking like me, so whatever. But I have over 1,000 videos. I think it's like 1,000. I'm not sure now, but it's over 1,000 videos on here. It's mainly Southern cooking, just different things. My channel is about cooking, but you know, I do have grandchildren. I do see them. I don't see them now very much at all. They moved over an hour away, and with COVID, I just don't see them very often. So Well, we'll see. But some of my videos are on my grandchildren too. And I have a four-wheeler that I bought when I moved here in 2015. Well, I think about in 2016. And they ride that. And I live on a 600-acre horse farm. So I'm surrounded by horses, but there's a camel down there. There's horses, which is part zebra, part horses. There's 2 or 3 of those down there. There's pigs. There's the goats. There's rabbits. There is, oh no, what are emus? They're alpacas. Wow, I can't think of anything else, but I'm sure that there is. My favorite is the camel, and I call him Mike. And so when I see him, I go, Mike, 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 Mike. And I have a really cool video with him in it. I'll see if I can put it on here. It's on my phone. I don't know how to get it on here on my camera or my computer or whatever, but I'll see what I can do. But anyway, I got to get to this video. So what I'm going to do is peel these, wash them, and cube them up, put them in a pot of water, and boil them until they're done. So I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so I've got the potatoes in here, and they are boiling, so I'm really surprised at that. I think I've got about 5 to 7 more minutes of them cooking, and then I'm going to drain them, and then I'll bring y'all back, and we'll go from there. I've got several things that I've got to do, and I want to show y'all as I do it, so I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Well, now it's time to make the innards of the sweet potato, orange, and pineapple crunch. The outside of it, the top of it, I'll do that later, but now I've got to get the sweet potato stuff together. All right, the one thing that I want to do is I have melted 1/4 of a stick of butter in here, but I also need like 1/2 teaspoon of orange peeling, and I have washed this really good and let it sit and make sure that there isn't anything on the outside of the orange. And I'm just gonna zest this and try to get at least, oh my gosh, that smells so good. Try to get at least a teaspoon of the orange zest in here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh. This smells so good. I shouldn't have done it. Okay. Use this little paper bowl because it's going to be hard to get this off of here, but I can put it in the other bowl. Remember when you're, like I'm using a microplane, you can see down in here, when you're using a microplane or whatever, and you're zesting this, make sure that you don't ever go down to the white and take the white. Once it gets down to the white, you need to stop, because you don't want the white. That's called the pith, and the pith is not, it's not something that you want to eat or you want in your dish that you're making. You just want the actual outside of it. So looks like I might have to get another one of these microplanes. I've got one, I just haven't gotten it out. I need to get it out of the box. Oh my gosh, y'all, this just smells so good. Oh, see, this just takes it right off of the orange. And you go the opposite way so you can get it. See how it's just coming off? When you wash this, you have to be real careful and go the opposite way that you would do if you were, getting I'm zesting this. Oh my gosh, look, y'all. Okay, now let me see. That looks like, what does it say? It says well, I can't even read it from over here. A half a teaspoon of grated orange peel. It's unbelievable. I'll tell you something else. I'm not using it in this dish, but in my last week's the very first File Food Friday that Falon did last week, I did a sweet potato. Scalloped sweet potatoes, and when you used apples and sweet potatoes, oh my gosh, y'all. Apples and sweet potatoes go together like peanut butter and jelly. Just like these sweet potatoes and oranges go together. And people usually always put sweet potatoes and oranges, but apples and sweet potatoes go together too. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. So you have to go back and check that one out too. I'll probably put a card on here from that so you can go back and check that out, because that was one of the best side dishes that I think that I've ever eaten. And this is going to be like my mom fixes at Christmas time. She just doesn't put oranges in it and nor pineapple. But she does put coconut and pecans and all that in here. So I'm putting extra orange zest in here, if y'all didn't know that. I'm trying to get it out. I'm zesting, trying to get all of it off, because I don't want to waste this amazing zest. It smells so good. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty much, all the zest is pretty much off of this. And so I'm gonna, oh, it is more than a half. I hit it on the ball that I'm going to be using. Let me put this over here. Now, I've got the eggs in this, and I've got this is the butter and the orange zest. All right, now let me I'm gonna move y'all over, because I've got to be able to see this. All right, now my sweet potatoes that have cooked and they are done. Michelle, can you come and help me, please? Okay. All right, I'm gonna put I need the sugar. I need you to help me get the sugar. I'm gonna go on and put the sweet potatoes in the bowl in here, y'all. There's this big bowl, and I'm gonna put the sweet potatoes in it. Okay. All right. Now I need a 3/4 cup of sugar. So all I've got is the half a cup on here. So of sugar. 3/4 cup sugar. All right, let me have that. All right, all right. All right, there's a half. And then I'm going to take half of a half. And that's 3/4 right there of the, that's all put in here. And then the crushed pineapple, you can put that in here if you want to. Michelle's going to help me.
What do you want me to do?
Put that in here. All right, she's putting the pineapple in there. That's 1 can. It's supposed to be 8 ounces, but they didn't have 8 ounces, so it's 12 ounces. So it's 4 extra ounces. Oh, no. What am I going to do? All right, and then 2 large eggs that's lightly beaten. I've done that with this. So they're going in here. Okay, and then one, my book is too far away. All right, so half a cup of sour cream or yogurt. Well, I got Greek yogurt. Don't go any. Okay, I got great value Greek yogurt plain. So I've never used this. I don't even know if I can get the top off. All right, I'll let Michelle.
Yes, babe.
No, I just use this.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Don't
Oh. Oh, well, that's...
Still.
Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna... Wow, this is weird. I've never used this before. All right, so there's about... I don't know. Oh my gosh, it smells like sour cream. So evidently that it does smell like sour cream, y'all. I don't know if I like the smell of it or not.
Hey, it really does.
It does.
Did you? All right.
All right, so now I've got to put the butter and vanilla extract. All right, here's the butter with the orange zest in there. That's right here. All right. Oh, I got to mash the potatoes up. All right, and so then I've got to have a fourth of a cup of orange juice. So this is 12 ounces. So let me shake this up. This is the Tropicana no pulp orange juice. Aha! I was able to get the top off of this, y'all. All right, so that's probably a fourth of a cup there. All right, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. And there's my vanilla, McCormick All Natural Pure Vanilla Extract. And this goes into, all right, so I'm just putting, you really care if there's too much, but you're supposed to put a fourth of a cup of vanilla in there. And I'll have the, I will have the recipe to this down in the description box. I'm letting Michelle mush this all together. Mush it. She is mushing. Okay, so the sweet potatoes, the sugar, the crushed pineapple, the 2 large eggs, half a cup sour cream or plain yogurt, half a teaspoon. Well, I put more like, half a teaspoon. I probably put a teaspoon and a half of grated orange peel, but that's okay. And then a fourth of a cup of orange juice, a fourth a cup of melted butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now this is going to go, once she gets it all mashed, let me lift y'all up so y'all can see. My other tripod I ordered last night should be here tomorrow. Oh, how would I get, okay. I'm just holding this up, y'all. And if I can get it over here, yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, and now I've got to get the oven is being preheated at 350, and I've got to get my casserole dish, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, so I'm going to pour this in here. This is I think it's a 9 by 13 casserole dish. And this is going to go in here. And then I got to wash the bowl out and get the topping stuff together for this. And so, all right, y'all can see that. I think that's it. All right, I don't know if this is going to be... probably didn't have to use this size. I probably could have used the next size below this, but it'll be all right. All right, I'm going to smooth this out. Then I'm going to start getting other stuff together to put on top. The oven is preheated to 350, and I'm excited about this. This has got to cook for, I think, 45 minutes. I would think that my oven, I never can tell on my oven. Sometimes if you say 45 minutes, it'll be 35. Sometimes if you say 45 minutes, it'll be an hour. So, I mean, I never can tell. But this is. I got to get the other stuff together, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to bring y'all along with me as I do this. Michelle is in there beating the heck out of my pecans in the kitchen because I've got pecan halves and I don't want the big ones. I'm going to make little ones on here. Daggone. I'm trying to get the top off my brown sugar. Okay, everything's going to go... Well, back in this big bowl again that I have. These bowls came from Sam's, y'all, and it's 5 of them that came with the lids and everything, all different sizes. $19.99, and they are well worth it. If you put in bowls for Sam's or whatever, it should come up with these if there's any left. I was tickled to death to get these because, like I said, there's 5 different ones with 5 different lids, 5 different sizes, and this one is huge, and I really needed some bowls with the lids on them. That's what I needed the most. All right, so I'm having a hard time getting this brown sugar out, so I'm just putting I put a half in at a time. And I don't know if y'all can hear Michelle, but she just beating them things to pieces. She getting out all of her anger on the pecans today. All right, and I'm using dark brown sugar. I don't think it would matter, whatever you wanted to use, but all right. All right, there you go. Put that. All right, so I got 1 cup of dark brown sugar in here, and then let me see if I can get her
I
to...
got the little scissors on here.
It's got what? All right, so here is the 1 cup of pecans, and boy, did she... she beat these to pieces.
Literally.
All right, so they're going in here. That's pretty cool. I'm going to do a 1.5 cups, but it's supposed to be a cup. All right, go ahead. All right, now what was the next thing that I've got to have? Brown sugar, all-purpose flour, and the butter. Okay, the all-purpose flour is over there. I need a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. All right, I got to get the butter out of the microwave, y'all. It's 1/4 cup of melted butter. All right, go ahead. Got that? All right, and here's the 1/2 cup of flour. Oops, I didn't even have it over at the bowl. All right, here's the half a cup of butter, melted butter. And I do think that that is it. Let me make sure. Okay, so for the topping, it's the flaked coconut, 1 cup, got that. Chopped pecans, 1 cup, got that. 1 cup brown sugar, got that. Half a cup all-purpose flour, and then 1/4 of a cup of butter melted. That is all for the top, y'all. All right, so let me get this all fixed together. That butter brings this so that when you put it on top, it brings it together, so when you put it on top, it will make that crust that everybody seems to like, which I know I do. I can't wait to eat this and see what it tastes like. My kids don't like sweet potatoes, and they just like the topping to this. And this has been, I think if this is good, I may make this for Christmas or Thanksgiving, one or the other, because they do like the topping. They don't like the sweet potatoes, but they do like the topping. So, oh gosh, y'all. All right, I'm just mashing this together, trying to get it out so it'll all come together. The flour with the coconut and the brown sugar and the pecans. All right, so now let me turn you around so you can see what we're gonna do right here. All right, move my cup, move this around. I want y'all to be able to see what we're doing. Alright, so you take it, I'm going to take this little spatula thing and I'm going to push it all around on here. And remember, we've got the oven is preheated to 350 degrees. This is going to cook for, let me make sure on that now. This recipe came out of Taste of Home magazine that I have had November 2015. 40 to 45 minutes. Bake it uncovered until heated through and topping is golden brown. So I am going to fix another dish to go with this in my, well, you know, I'm fixing like, this is a side dish to go with. I'm going to fix chicken and rice in my, hold on, y'all. I got to turn this off. Well, Ohio, I don't know anybody in Ohio, so I doubt that was anything besides one of those spam calls. But anyway, I'm going to make us something for dinner, chicken and rice, I guess, in my Ninja Foodie. So this is going in the oven for 40 to 45 minutes, and I will bring y'all back when this gets ready. All right, bring it back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so I got a little bowl of this right here because I'm gonna just try this for y'all. I think that, to me, it's good hot, but I like this stuff like this. I like the sweet potato casseroles cold. So I think Michelle likes them hot, but I like them cold. So, but this is amazing, y'all. And one thing that, let me say, I do think I put too much orange zest in there. So when y'all fix this, don't put but the half a teaspoon of orange zest in there. Now let me tell you, this right here, the crust is amazing. That's the best part of it. That's the best part that my kids like it too. So, I hope that you like this video. Remember that this was hosted by Falon of Moss Family TV. This is a collaboration for Fall Food Fridays. My name is Debbie. My channel is Food Prepping, or Debbie Food Prepping. It can be either one. You can look it up under Food Prepping, or you can look it up under Debbie. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and to my Instagram. And also there'll be links of different things that you can purchase on Amazon that I use in my kitchen and you may want to use in yours. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope that you will go below or above or whatever and watch all the women in this Fall Food Friday. This is number 2, the second week in this, and watch everyone's videos. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Again, I'll say that, and I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.